Give it up for Jeremy West, everybody.
I didn't even realize that was me for like the first minute and a half he was up here. And I punched myself in the face with a mic. That's how I wanted to go out, you guys. I'm thinking about taking up meth. Not like long term. Like, I don't want to become a meth addict. I just want like one good week on meth. Okay, where I can like clean my house and my yard, fix my car, just get shit in order. Just one good week on meth, you know? And then go back to heroin. I don't do heroin. I'd hope that's obvious. I don't know if it is. Be honest with you guys, I haven't figured this look out yet. It's somewhere between hipster and homeless. Heroin might be on the menu if you're just looking in from the outside. I don't do a lot of drugs, to be honest with you. Well, I'll leave it up to you, okay? Hypothetically, if you know someone that smokes weed every day and occasionally dabbles with acid and mushrooms, that's not the same as doing drugs, right? No, when I think of doing drugs, I think of the Xanax people, you know? You know who I'm talking about. I heard it from the back of the room. You know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. You see them at work every day. You're like, hey, how's it going? And they're like, I just can't wait till I can take my next Xanax. And you're like, neat. You carry on. I don't know, man. I can't deal with it. I've been in the restaurant industry too long, you know? I used to work at a place right downtown here, and I'm not going to say the name because that's not professional, but if you picture a tractor that is not green, you'll be in the neighborhood. I remember my first night on the job, all right, the guy was like, listen, I need you to chop a lot of zucchini. We're going to have a busy night. So I go into the walk-in, which might as well be fucking Narnia. And I'm like, I can't find any goddamn zucchini. You know? So I go back out, and I'm like, hey, I don't think there's anything in there. The guy throws his knife down on the cutting board, super professional-like, right? And he runs into the walk-in, and he's like, if you're going to learn to work here, you need to learn where shit is. And I was like, I agree with you. But that's a cucumber. I skipped over a good portion of that joke. I knew that was going to happen. It's fine. What are we doing here on a Saturday? Okay, whose idea was it to have a comedy show on the drunkest day of the fucking year? That's what I want to know. You can fucking look at me and know that my genes dictate that I celebrate this day, okay? Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to book me for 2 sets? I don't know why, but I feel like telling you guys about my DUI. First of all, let me tell you that I've gotten better in recent years, okay? I've set rules for myself. I bought a motorcycle, okay? And I set a rule. I'm like, listen, if you're riding 2 wheels, you get 1 beer. If you're on 4 wheels, you can have 2. That seems logical. But by that logic, I can't go to truck driving school. Yeah. Joke's on you. I already got a DUI. I'm not eligible for truck driving school. Anyway, this is like 10 years ago. I don't know why I celebrate the 10-year anniversary of my DUI, but any excuse for a party. I was over at Kilkenny's with some people I barely knew, and they were buying me beers, and they're like, oh, we got you a ride home. And the thing you have to understand about me is, first of all, I'm a very happy drunk, and I'm also a very honest drunk, I think. Because when I tell you I'm fine, definitely put me in the back of a cab. Okay. This is my early days of drinking, so I say, I'm fine. And they're like, yep. And I leave. And I'm headed up 72. And for whatever reason, I think I'm at the top of the hill where the light is. And I just take a fucking hard right. 40 feet down over the embankment. And I crawl my happy ass out of the truck and walk back up to the road where I find a car waiting for me. And they were like, we saw that. And I was like, I should not be driving. I was Captain Obvious that night. So I'm in and out from here. So I'm relating you guys the story as to how I remember it, which was in flashes. Okay, so the first thing I remember is I'm in the back of a cop car and I go, I need to puke. That's what my mind says. But how I verbalize this is, ah! And nobody catches on. So I throw up all over the back seat of the cop car. Not, and also definitely my proudest moment. So we get back to the jail, and they give me the proper breathalyzer test, which, 0.22, you guys. High score. Yeah. And so I'm sitting there after my results come in, and I'm thinking to myself, I need to puke again. And what I verbalize is, ah! But somehow, the jail guard knew. We had like a mind battle, and he was like, this dude's gonna puke. He's like, right over here, buddy. I'm like, cool. You and me, we're pals from now on. And then like later, he was asking me what size shoe I take. And for some reason, my drunk mind thought we were in a Foot Locker. So I'm like, I don't, like 9.5 or 10, whatever you got in the back is fine. They gave me a 10. I got tiny feet. I don't know why the fuck I wanted to tell you guys that story. I don't know. I should get out of here. I never learned how to segue. I was high at a Taco Bell drive-thru one time. It's not that even... I'm not like a huge fan of Taco Bell, but at 2 a.m. when you're in that drive-thru, there's something magical going on there. There's like a hive mind. There's like a connection you have with everybody that's in line. Like, hey, we're all some shade of fucked up on something, right? How about we all be cool, maintain, soak up whatever we got going on in here. Call it a good night. So here I am, abiding by the code. And then reverse lights come on in front of me. And I go, what the fuck? Because that's not standard Taco Bell drive-thru behavior. Luckily, he sees me at the last minute. He cuts a hard right over the median, off into the night, never to be seen again. And I'm confused, but I still need some goddamn tacos, you know? So I roll up to the box, and what? Hold on. We back that up. I roll up to the box, and I'm like, yo, there it is. Let me get like 19 Doritos Locos Tacos. I was alone. I don't know how you guys get down, but when I go hard. Okay. The guy's like, I can do that for you, but I got to warn you, we are out of beef. And I was like, it's 2 a.m. I don't give a fuck what you put in that taco. You go ahead and throw it in there and give me 19 of them. I'll be on my merry fucking way. So I roll up to the window. And this dude hands me 38 Doritos Locos Tacos of indeterminate filling. And you would think this is the happiest that High Jeremy has ever been. Except I can't shake how mad I am at this dude about how he can't get beef at 2 a.m. You know what I'm saying? If we're partying, it's 2 a.m, you offer me a taco, the only answer is yes. And I don't care what kind it is either. It could be beef, chicken, shrimp. It could be a pink taco. I'm saying yes, okay? You guys have been a fucking lot of fun tonight. Thank you for spending your St. Patrick's Day with us. Thank you for indulging me in my drunken stupor. Fucking give it up for everybody else who saw tonight, you guys. Someday when I sober up, I'll remember to say I love you.